Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, can I get my video started? No? Goodness. Man, they kind of mouthy over there today. Y'all, we healing taters, man. Let's get to it. Well, y'all, the first thing I'm gonna do is put down my 0022 fertilizer. This is an organic fertilizer, but I made a mistake. I forgot to get more. So I don't have enough to do all of it. I use about a cup. Well, it's not a cup. This is TSC cup. I'll measure it after I get done with this video and put it up on the screen how much this holds. But I use a cup on both sides. So I use half a cup on each side of this row right here. So whatever the number is or the amount that I put up on the screen, I use that amount for the whole row, but I split it in half for each side. Okay. So I'm gonna have to use something else that I've never used before. But it's got to be done. It's got to be done. So that's all of that that's left, which is enough to do hardly any. So I'm just gonna put it down on this row right here and put a little extra over here. And we're gonna call that one a day. And I'm gonna show you what I'm using for the other two rows. And for the other two rows, I'm gonna use sulfate of potash, okay? It's a 0050. So what I'm gonna do with this one is I'm gonna use a little bit less on each row. Not quite half, but pretty close to half of what I was using on that row right there. So let me get this going. Yeah, this is a different prill and everything. So yeah, I'm just gonna put a little bit down. So this whole cup right here that I got will do both of these rows. If my math is right. Yeah, it'll do both of these rows right here. So let's get to it. Now, the sulfate of potash. Look, y'all ain't gonna let me get through this video, is you? Anyway, it's not certified organic, okay? And y'all know me. I use organic quite a bit, but sometimes you got to use what you got. All right. So the sulfate of potash, I'm putting it down. It's the first time I've used it on potatoes, and we're gonna see together how it works. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I think it's gonna be the same as the 0022, but we'll see. Also, y'all know I like using my little TSC cup here, and I've never measured how much goes inside of the cup. So I'm gonna do that for you guys today. I probably already put it up on the screen, but I got a cool story about Tractor Supply but I gotta tell y'all at the end. So definitely hang in there till the end. Now it's time to get some raking done. All right, now that I got you down here with me, so this part right here is about the middle between this row and that row, okay? If y'all remember when I planted these, I planted them 3 foot apart, and this is why. Because I need to pull dirt from about here over to this side, and I need to pull dirt from about here over to this side. Let me show you. Now, if you look at that right there, see how I done pulled all that dirt up to those leaves right there. I'm gonna keep pulling it until it gets up here, way up here to the top part, okay? I wanna bury them pretty doggone good, but I don't want this to be very steep, okay? Because I still want potatoes to grow out here. So, y'all watching along, I'm gonna show you. Now that's about perfect right there. And then I just go over to the other side and pull up from the other side. And now get back off of it a little bit so you can see. That is some good healing right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of these, and I'll bring y'all back.
I got more than just words. I got more than just words. You bring me songs sweet like the birds. So I got more than just words. I got peace in my mind. I got peace in my mind, knowing that we've got the ties that bind. Gives me peace in my mind. The lights are so much brighter. The colors so much deeper.
Woo-wee. Y'all look at them things. Man. That boy looked like he done healed some taters before. Okay. And we still got one more healing to go. Let me tell you about why we do some healing. Let me have a little conversation with you. All right, so we do healing for a couple different reasons. Number one is it's a good way to add in the fertilizer. That's one of my main reasons for healing. Is when you side dress, it's good to disturb the soil a little bit and cover up that fertilizer. So healing allows you to do that. Number two, healing helps stabilize the plant, because the plant's going to get pretty daggone big, and so you don't want it to fall over in the wind and break, and not produce to the fullest extent of what that plant could have produced. So stabilizing the plant is part of it. Also, weed control. I don't know if y'all noticed, I took a little snapshot, so hopefully I can show you. There was weeds all in this before I got started, and now it's clean. It's clean. It's looking good. So weed control is another reason. And Oh, probably one of the most important, but I mean, yeah, probably one of the most important is you don't want your potatoes to get touched by the sun. You know what I'm saying? So if the potato happens to get too close to the surface and the sun gets on it, it'll turn it green, which will make it toxic, and then you will lose off on part of your harvest. Okay, I have had that happen before, even while hilling. Okay, so that's a real important part of hilling, is to get that mound up. And if you're, while you're going through checking your your potatoes, because I go through and I check when the plant gets real big and it's about to be time for me to harvest. I go what's called scratching, and I'll go scratch for them and see if there's any close to the surface. If there is, I'm gonna throw some more dirt to them, okay? Because I want to cover them jokers up and keep them away from the sun. I don't want them to even be close to the surface. So, yeah, that's why we heal. That's how you heal. I mean, y'all do it like this, man. I'm giving y'all all the secrets, all the tea. You're getting it. You're getting all of it. I'm not holding nothing back, because this is my process, and this is how I've done it. This ain't necessarily other people's process and how they do it, but that's on them. This is my way of doing it, and man, it works, hands down. So I don't know about that 0050 fertilizer that I'm using, but we trying it out. You know what I'm saying? So that 0022 really, really works. So hopefully the 0050 can do it too. So let me tell y'all about TSC. If y'all not following me on IG, go follow me, because I put out a lot of stuff on Instagram daily. I put down stuff I'm doing around the homestead and whatnot. They don't want me to do this. They don't want me to talk. TSC sent y'all something. Y'all should let me tell them about it. Okay, anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted. So yeah, TSC, they follow me on Instagram. So I didn't know this. And one day I get a message. Well, they liked my post, and they commented on one of my posts. And, I did the screenshot. I shared it. I was like, TSC liked my post, right? So, I just kept posting, whatever. And so they sent me a private message and was like, hey, we've been following you as far as I was hatching out chickens at the time. And they were like, we're following your journey, and we'd like to send you something for your chickens. I was like, yo, that's cool. So a little while went by. I mean, a couple months went by, and I hadn't received anything. So I was like, oh, well, maybe they forgot, or maybe whatever. And I get a message from them again and say, hey, did you get your package? I said, no, I didn't. That's okay. And so they were like, okay, it's on the way. And I was like, all right. So I get this package from them, and I'm gonna put a picture up on the screen right now of what was in the package, because I can't remember it all off the top of my head. But they sent stuff for the chickens, as far as like swings and toys and whatnot. They sent the hydration stuff you put in the water for the chickens, for the baby chickens and whatnot. They sent a Carhartt shirt, a TSC hat, some tools, like garden tools. Man, it was like so much stuff in there, right? And I was like, yo, this is really cool. And so I'm about to send them a thank you, right? And I noticed there's one other thing in the box that I hadn't noticed. And it was like a letter, And so I open it, it's a TSC gift card. And so I was like, okay. So I go to check it, and I was like, I'm thinking, all right, they sent me a $10 gift card, I can go get something for the chickens and whatnot. They sent me a $100 gift card. Woo-wee. Y'all, I was floored. And y'all know I'm trying to build the fence for Asa. And I'm like, that that $100 is going to go toward building my fence. And I was like, wow, that's amazing, man. And so, yeah, I've always supported TSC. Y'all know I used to be, well, some of y'all know, I used to be assistant store manager at TSC. And I just like the culture of the store. And man, it was just so out of the blue that they recognized me and that they sent all that stuff to me. And like they don't have to do that, you know? And so I truly appreciate them. Obviously, I'm not affiliated with TSC. I don't work with them. I don't work for them anymore. But man, I thought that was really cool story. Has nothing to do with planting potatoes, but I always use my TSC cup for the fertilizer. So that just made me, you know, reminded me of it. And y'all know, I like to share everything with you guys. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got something from hilling potatoes, why we hill potatoes, and how it's done. A little close-up view on that. And yeah, guys, hey, I appreciate you all. Don't forget, check out my affiliate links below. I got a lot of good stuff down there, a lot of sales and a lot of discounts as well. So be sure to check them out. Don't forget to do all the YouTube stuff, share, like, subscribe to my channel. If you're here right now and you're not subscribed to the channel, y'all know you enjoyed this video. Come on now, subscribe to the channel. No, hey, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next video.